26 dumbbell core exercises, no repeats, and pure fire. This 30-minute dumbbell core workout is designed to build serious strength and stability in your abs. Get all of my free at-home workouts when you hit subscribe to my YouTube channel, or better yet, click that join button and become part of my YouTube membership community where you can train with me side by side to reach your fitness goals. All right, team, you've been asking for a longer 30-minute dumbbell ab workout, so we are delivering today. And I'm joined by the amazing Caroline.
Hello.
She'll be offering modifications throughout today's ab workout, so follow along with Caroline or follow along with me. Either way, you've got 26 dumbbell ab exercises done in a no repeats format. You're gonna give me 13 standing exercises and then 13 on the mat. So we're splitting the workout half standing and half on the mat. All you need is one single dumbbell. I'm using anywhere from a 15 to a 25-pound dumbbell. Choose whatever works best for you. We're gonna do a quick warm-up and then we're jumping right in. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. Starting here, feet are parallel. We're just gonna go standing knee hugs. So just give me a hug and a hug. Just lifting that knee up in line with your hip, giving it a nice little squeeze, stretching out those glutes, starting to engage those low abs as you lift that knee. Nice. We're gonna do 13 standing exercises, then 13 on the mat. It's 40 seconds per move, 20-second rest. You do it and you do it once. Nice, give me one more each way. And then we're gonna go into a little good morning action. So right here, feet are parallel, hands come behind the head. You're gonna push your hips back, push the ground away, stand tall. Hinge at the hips, stand tall, nice work. Pushing that ground away, think about lengthening through your hamstrings, engaging your core. Core is constantly turned on throughout this entire workout. This is definitely a core focused workout, but you're gonna feel other muscles working for sure. 2 more. Nice work, last one. Stand tall, and we're gonna go ahead and just windmill those arms back, shoulder sweeps to the back, warming up those shoulders. A lot of shoulder work today. We're gonna take those shoulders through a full range of motion, switch directions, sweep it forward and forward and forward. Nice, give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a squat and a crunch so you can take your hands right behind your head. 1 squat, stand, crunch. Nice, squat, stand, crunch. If taking that knee to elbow across that midline is not available to you, you can always just give me a march, all right? Nice work. Take that across the midline. Nice work, give me 4. You got it, dropping to the mat in 3. Nice work. 2 and 1. You're gonna hit the mat. Hit the mat, find a plank position, shoulders stacked over wrist. Your option is always just to drop down to your knees there, and you're gonna row for me. So row and row. Row and row. Nice work, just lifting that arm off the ground. Right here, give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, step right foot outside right hand. Give me a nice easy twist right here. Drop the elbow down towards the mat, just opening up those hips. Nice work. Set it down, switch it out, step back. Here we go, big rotation, gaze follows fingertips, rotate through that spine. Drop the elbow down towards the mat, open up the hips. Should feel really good. Awesome work. 1 more each way, here we go. Rotate, drop down. Do it again, left foot outside, left hand, rotate. Drop down, nice work. From here, you're dropping to all 4. Give me a little cat-cow, drop the belly, lift the chin. Nice, reverse it. Tuck the chin to chest. Nice, find a nice flat back from here. Tuck your toes under, push your hips up and back, pedal out your heels, down dog. From here, you're gonna go from down dog, knees hover off the mat. Down dog, knees hover off the mat. 2 more. Down dog, knees hover off the mat. Last one. Down dog, knees go all the way to the mat right there. Take it nice and wide. Give me a couple shoulder rolls. Drop the shoulder. Come up, drop the shoulder. Nice work. From here, take it all the way up and over to your backside. A little dead bug action and a little Turkish get up. Gonna show you some of the moves you'll be doing today. Legs lift 90 degrees. Arms are up overhead. Opposite arm and leg extend. Nice work. Opposite arm and legs extend. Firing up the back, firing up the core. The farther your arms reach away from the body, the harder it's gonna be. You're gonna see both this, which is an anti-rotation move, and some rotation moves in today's core workout. Nice. 1 more, 1 more. Nice. Now take your 1 arm overhead. It can be your right arm, your left arm. Same leg is bent. Other arm is pushing into the mat. And push yourself up. And then slowly lower back down to the mat. You're doing a half Turkish get up, just like you're getting out of bed in the morning. Your hand overhead will have the option to add a weight today if you choose. 1 more. Nice work. From here, give me just a nice long body or bent knee, whatever's available to you. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. Other arm and leg are bent. Arm is overhead. Same thing. Just gonna sit up like you're getting out of bed in the morning. Roll yourself all the way back. Lift up like you're getting out of bed. roll yourself back. One more, and you are gonna hold that hollow rock one more time. Core should be really fired up by now. Take it all the way down, bent knee or hollow body, whatever's available. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up to a standing position. We are gonna jump into today's workout. Your first 13 exercises are gonna be from a standing position, and then you will hit the mat for the remainder of the workout. You're gonna need one dumbbell available to you. We're gonna start heavy. I'm gonna take that dumbbell in my left hand. It's an uneven squat and a march. So holding the dumbbell, it's a suitcase squat, holding the dumbbell at my side in my left arm. I'm gonna do a squat, stand, march just on the right knee. Right knee's always gonna march, dumbbell's gonna stay in the right hand. This uneven load really is what's forcing my core to activate and turn on. All right, it's 40 seconds, and you go in 3, 2, let's go. Give me the squat, stand, and march. Nice. Squat, stand, and march. A little bit of non-traditional core training, but we're definitely gonna get that core involved. Gonna work everything from head to toe. A great low impact, strength focused workout. If you've been looking for a longer core workout, which I know several of you have requested, this is it right here. 30 minutes, no repeats. You only do each exercise once. So give me your best effort right here. 30 minutes, no repeats, all core focused. Nice work. Awesome job. We're gonna take that weight up overhead in 3, 2, recover. Now you're gonna rack it at your shoulder. Your right hand is gonna meet your left hand. You're gonna give me one chop, one press. Cross body chop and push. Cross body chop and push. All right? You are doing that for 40 seconds. You're gonna press overhead, and it starts in 3, rack it. Both hands on your dumbbell. 3, 2, let's go. Chop right, push left. Nice, chop right, push left. There it is, the chop and the push. You got it. One chop, one push. Nice work, 1 rep at a time. Right here, push, drive that weight overhead. Full extension at the top. Lock out shoulder, elbow, core is turned on. Taking that dumbbell across your midline. Then a big push overhead. Nice work, nice work. Come on, 10 seconds here. 10 seconds here, and you're doing those same 2 moves, other side. Finish strong. Nice, final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. Awesome job. Take the weight over to your right hand. You're gonna do that same squat, uneven squat. Dumbbell stays in the right hand. This time only left knee marches. Get that knee up in line with that hip. Activate those low abs. Uneven squat and march. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Nice work. Squat and march. This uneven load or unilateral training, training one leg at a time, or right here we're transferring the weight from 2 legs to 1 leg. Not only is that 1 leg, not only is that so functional, but man, that's just how we move in everyday life. You're constantly transferring weight from one side of the body to the other, picking up a kid, picking up the laundry basket, groceries, pushing a door open. Like, this is just how we train. So it's a very, very functional core workout today. Nice work. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me 1 more. Nice. Same thing with the chop and press. This time, meeting on the right shoulder. You're gonna chop left, push right. Chop left, push right for 40 seconds. All right? Put those shoulders to work, transferring that weight across your midline this time. Grab your weight, both hands on the weight in 3, 2, let's go. Chop left, push right. There it is. Chop left, push right. Can you get that dumbbell all the way outside the left hip? Big push overhead. All the way outside the left hip, big push overhead. You got it. Chop and push. Drive that weight overhead. Chop and drive. Yes, team. 20 down, 20 to go. 20 seconds. Come on. Last time you do this move, we only do each exercise once. Give me your best effort. We're gonna challenge your balance next. We're gonna challenge your balance. 10 seconds here. 10 seconds. Come on. Finish strong. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, you're out. Yes, nice work. All right, keeping with that 1 weight, you're gonna go to a single leg deadlift with a dumbbell pass. I'm gonna go right leg, left leg is gonna leave the mat. Caroline's gonna kickstand. I'm gonna transfer the weight to my right hand, to my left hand, stand. Transferring the weight from side to side again in a single leg deadlift pattern. 3, 2, let's go. Hinge, transfer, transfer, stand, hinge, transfer, transfer, stand. So Caroline is kickstanding. I'm taking it to a balance, which is harder, right? Think about making a tripod with your right foot, big toe, pinky toe, heel. Don't let this knee cave in. You wanna make it harder. You get that weight farther away from your body. Make it big side to side. The more that weight swings, the more that core has to turn on. 10 seconds, non-traditional balance core training. Final 3, oh, there's one tap. 2 and 1. I count my taps and I do a push-up at the end of the workout for every tap. All right, count your taps. Dumbbell Halo, Dumbbell Halo. So holding each head of this dumbbell. Caroline's gonna do a front raise. I'm gonna transfer left hip all the way around, right hip all the way around. Start at your left hip. 3, 2, let's go. Feet are parallel, toes face me. Taking that weight from hip all the way around. This is a little bit of shoulder mobility and core training. Again, anti-rotation move. Transferring that weight from hip all the way around the body. Toes stay facing you. Soft bend in the knees. Core is turned on. Working on shoulder mobility and core strength. Caroline is not taking the weight across the midline, but rather taking the weight away from the body. Forces the core to turn on just as much. Forcing that core to turn on just as much. Here we go, finish it right here. You're haloing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Single leg deadlift, other side. So now standing on my left leg, my right hand is gonna start with the dumbbell. I'm going to hinge. Woo, this is my wobbly leg. Here we go. Pass, pass, stand. You'll notice one leg might be better. That's okay. 3, 2, 1. Find that focal point hinge. Pass, pass, stand.
Which we get the question a lot if like one side's better than the other. You should never train it differently.
No, people say, should I use lighter weights if one side is stronger than the other? Right, there's my tap. That's 2 push-ups. No. The reason we train unilaterally or one leg at a time is to address those muscle imbalances, which are absolutely normal. But if you don't address them, the stronger side will just continue to get stronger. The muscle imbalance will get greater, putting you at risk for injury because big muscles are compensating for the weak ones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3 taps. We got 3 push-ups.
I distracted you.
We got 3 push-ups at the end of this workout. That's okay. We're going to a windmill. So I'm gonna use a lighter weight. This is a challenging move. You could always do no dumbbell. I'm gonna put my right toes away from me. I'm gonna shoot the dumbbell in my left hand straight overhead, lock it out. Gaze is gonna go on the dumbbell as my right hand glides down my right inner thigh in 3, 2, let's go. Hinge, hinge, hinge. You kind of have to find a stance that works best for you. Here we're really focusing on the obliques, which are your side ab muscles. So as I glide down, I'm balancing, and then I'm really thinking about cinching up through these side ab muscles. My focus, my eyes are gonna go to my dumbbell. This dumbbell is gonna stay stacked right on top of this left shoulder the entire time. Again, if you feel that arm wavering, go ahead and just do this without weight. Equally as effective. 10 more seconds. You're initiating by breaking at the hips, gliding the right hand down the inner thigh. Stand tall, cinch up through those obliques for 4, 3, 2, and recover. Same thing, other side. Left toes are gonna point away. Left hand is gonna glide down the inner thigh. Right hand is gonna be locked out overhead. Again, if not using weight feels better for you, go for that. All right, really focusing on the oblique, the side ab. Take that weight, punch overhead. We go in 3, 2, let's go. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Stand tall, nice work. Again, my focus is on, my eyes are on my dumbbell. This is a really challenging move to increase your weights on, as it obviously has a lot of muscle groups working, but also your shoulder is the most mobile joint in your body and can be most susceptible to injury. So you wanna have a nice, strong, locked out shoulder here, keeping that weight directly on top of that shoulder. Nice work, guys. Push those hips back, cinch up through those right obliques. 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds. Nice work. This is move 9 of 13 from standing. We're gonna add some power with snatches in 3, 2, and recover. You wanna go back to that heavy weight, we're gonna add some power. It is 1 snatch. You're gonna alternate your snatch to 3 marches. So my right hand will hit my weight. Snatch, march, 2, 3, rack, load. Then my left hand hits and I march. 1 snatch, 3 marches in 3, 2, grab your weight with the right hand, snatch, march, 3, 2, 1, rack, load, set it down, snatch, march 3, 2, 1, rack, load, right hand, big snatch, lock it out, overhead march, 2, 3, go with those knees up in line with that hip while you hold that arm up, overhead, ribs to hips, nice and tight through this midsection in this core. Nice, staying in good alignment, 2, 3, sorry Caroline, I got off pace there, my bad. Final 10, let's go, march, 2, 3, I like to take my opposite arm and put it right on my abs so I can feel them work, 2, 3, and you're out. Yes, team, nice work. Reverse lunge with rotations. Now I'm gonna hold each head of the dumbbell. I'm going to step back and rotate over my front knee. Rotate over your front knee. You're gonna alternate the lunge, rotate over the front knee. Step back left, rotate right in 3, 2, let's go, step back and rotate. Caroline has your modification. Instead of dropping into the lunge, you will see that Caroline is just giving me a step back rotation. So she's not going all the way down into the lunge and rotating, but she's still getting that rotation through that midsection from a more standing position if lunges don't feel good for your knees. Nice work, rotate. Rotating over that front knee. So as I mentioned, we have anti-rotation moves in this workout, and then we have rotation moves. Both are important for training your core. This is your rotation move, 10 more seconds. Nice work. Taking it down to the mat if you're with me. Keeping it standing with Caroline in 3, 2, and 1. Chops are your final move. Standing, chops are your final move. I'm gonna do a kneeling chop. Caroline's gonna take it standing. We're gonna start holding the dumbbell both heads at the left hip. Chop right, lower to the chest, back to the hip. Chopping to your right, starting at your left hip. We go in 3, grab both heads that weight. In 2, let's go. Chop right, slow lower, back to the hip. Chop right, slow lower, back to the hip. You're only doing each side once, guys. Make it count. Again, taking that weight across that midline, strong core. Your hip bones are always facing me. Whether you're standing or you're kneeling, your hip bones stay facing me the entire time. But the dumbbell goes from hip up over that right shoulder, down. Yes, guys, it's a big chop. It's a slow, controlled lower. Big chop, slow, controlled lower. Nice, 10 seconds. Yes, guys, let's go. Chop, lower with control. 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. Same thing other side, so I'm just gonna switch my kneeling position. Other knee on the mat. It's comfortable for you. You could always put a towel under your knee, or you could take it standing with Caroline. Same thing, last move. This is technically your last standing exercise. We hit the mat. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, let's go. Chop, lower, control. Chop, lower, control. Can you get that dumbbell again? Outside the right hip, up over the left shoulder, up over the left shoulder, chest. Power on the way up, control on the way down. Power up, control, down. We go to the mat for your next 13 exercises. No repeat format requested by you. Come on, let's go. 1 rep at a time. Final 10, 9, 8, you got this. 7, stay with it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Nice work. We're coming down to the mat. I'm gonna take one weight and put it in between my hands. Caroline's just gonna be in a tabletop position, alternating a row on the right and a row on the left. I'm gonna be holding a beast hold, knees hover off the mat, alternating my row. 1 dumbbell stays between my hands, alternate your row. We go. In 3, 2, let's go. Knees hover or on the mat, row. Caroline could always take this to a bird dog if she wanted to intensify it. Okay, so when you row, you would extend the opposite leg and arm. There you go, just like.
I did the wrong one.
That's okay, that's okay. Extending the opposite leg from the arm that's rowing. You take it at your pace. Either way, hip bones and knees are staying towards the mat. If you're with me, you're thinking, how close can I get those knees to the mat? This beast crawl hold is really gonna fire up that core. It's gonna force your shoulders to work, your quads to work. Yes, team, you're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Awesome job. Now we're gonna go into a side plank. Option to throw a dumbbell on your hips. It's a side plank hip dip. Doesn't matter which side, we're gonna do both. Forearm's gonna hit the mat, shoulder stacked over elbow. Weight can optionally go on your hips. Stack or scissor your feet. Lift those hips in 3, 2. So lift, drop the hip, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. Your alternative, you can see with Caroline, she's got the inside knee is down, right? Or you can just hold the side plank for me. You can just hold. You can get rid of that weight at any point in time. You can give me body weight, hip dips. We are calling this a dumbbell core workout. So we're gonna challenge ourselves. We're gonna slap a 15-pound right there. Whew. It is feeling intense right here. You got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy bananas. Whew. That was a challenging one for me. Okay. Plank drag. Plank drag. Love a good plank drag. Let's go heavy. Let's make it hard. Same thing, Caroline's gonna take her plank to kneeling. I'm dragging the dumbbell across my body, across my body. The bigger you make it, the harder it is. We go in 3, 2, find your plank, drag.
I love how this workout has like a mix of standing, planks, and on our back, which is really similar to our 30-day ab challenge, where it has like all of those workouts built in.
Yes, good point, Caroline. If you like this workout, you would love our 30-day ab challenge. A solid mix of standing core off the floor, some planking, because we know we love to love it, and then stuff on your back. It's all important. It is all so important. We will go ahead and link the 30-day ab challenge for you in the description below. If you're loving this workout, you gotta try our 30-day ab challenge to build a stronger core every single day for 3, 2, and recover. Nice work, team. Back to side plank, other side. Side plank, other side. Stack or scissor your feet, elbow on the mat, shoulder stacked over elbow. Optional dumbbell, stacked on the hips. Stack your feet, scissor your feet, put your inside knee down. Doesn't matter to me, you're lifting off in 3, 2, let's go. Tap and lift, tap and lift. Nice work, down and up. Your hip's not coming to a resting point. It's hovering and lifting, hovering and lifting. Don't drop right away, lift, hold, drop, hold. Yes, you can, come on. You got this, you're 20 seconds down, 20 to go. It is a very challenging move. Take it at your pace. The good news is you're on your butt after this. There are no more planks in this workout. Say yes to that, amen. Come on, 10, 9, 8, you got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. That one got me. I need more weighted hip dips in my life, apparently. That was hard. All right, Russian twist, seated twist, whatever you want to call it. Modification is feet on the ground. Harder is feet lifted. Twisting, get that dumbbell outside the hip. We're not ripping these out. Slower is harder. You twist in 3, 2, let's go. Twist, twist. Again, feet can be resting on the mat. Feet can be lifted off the mat. Either way, trying to get the dumbbell outside the hip. Dumbbell outside the hip. Rotate. This is your rotation move, right? Rotate, rotate. Nice work. You got it. Come on, we're hitting everything. Obliques are fired up from those side planks. Low abs are turned on if those feet are lifted off the mat. Rotating through those upper and mid abs. Transverse, deep transverse abdominal muscles are wrapping around your core so tightly, keeping everything connected. Come on. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Nice work. If you want to take that dumbbell, put it right here. It's gonna be a marker for you. Totally optional. Fingertips are gonna face my butt. Gonna hinge back, lifting up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. We're gonna target the low abs and your hip flexors in 3, 2, let's go. So sit up nice and tall. Think about shoulders out of my ears, just lifting up and over. Longer the lever, harder it is. If you need to bend at the knees, you can always bend at the knees. You're just taking this up and over. You're engaging your quads, you're engaging your hip flexors, and you should also feel your low abs firing up here, right? Think about really putting the work into your low abs, taking it out of your hip flexors, putting it into your low abs. But our hip flexors, often tight, do need to be strengthened. This is one way you can strengthen them or warm them up at the beginning of a workout. 10 more seconds here. We're gonna grab that weight again. Yes, we are, and we're gonna go into a dead bug, everyone's favorite core move for 3, 2, and recover. You can do the dead bug with or without weight. I'm gonna be holding the weight, one hand on each head of the dumbbell. So as I kick out, one leg, both arms are gonna go overhead, okay? Dumbbell, one dumbbell in the hands, alternate the kick out. We go in 3, 2, let's go. Farther you can get your heel away from that weight, harder it's gonna be. Inhale down, exhale, pull together. Especially during core exercises, you wanna think, during the hardest portion of the movement, which is the pull together here, I am exhaling. I am inhaling during the easier portion, exhaling during the harder portion. The farther my knees are from the chest, the harder this is gonna be. If this feels easy, get those knees farther from your chest, okay? Get that heel closer to the ground. Find a way to make it harder and scale it to your level. Add a dumbbell or don't. This is all scalable and you get better each time you come back. For 3, 2, and recover. Nice work. I'm gonna switch my weight. You remember that half Turkish get up we did in the warm up? That's what you're gonna do right here. Let's start dumbbell in the right hand, right knee bent, left leg long, left arm long. Again, eyes are on my weight. I'm gonna be driving through my heel and my hand and coming up and then slow lower down. Start when you're ready in 3, 2, let's go. Getting out of bed, exhale, lift up. Eyes on your weight, inhale down. Exhale, lift up, get yourself out of bed. Inhale, slow lower. Exhale, get yourself out of bed. Nice work. Driving through this heel, driving through this elbow. If it feels hard, take the weight out of the equation. Nice work. Big roll up and slow lower down. We had Hannah comment on this video and say, this is so much better than crunches. I love this functional core workout. We're so glad you love it, Hannah. 3, 2, and recover. So glad you love this core workout. We love it too. Great way to train your abs. Take this one weight. Okay, Caroline's gonna stick with bent knees. I'm gonna go to a hollow body hold. We also did this in the warm up. Dumbbell can be overhead, hold, and crunch. Hold and crunch. You're there in 3, 2, let's go. Hollow body, hold, and crunch. Knees and elbows come together. Hold, and crunch. Hold, and crunch. Nice work. Hold, and crunch. You wanna make it harder, you can lift your neck and shoulders off the ground on that hold. You got it. Hold, and crunch. Hold, and crunch. Caroline could add one leg tapping to the ground if she wanted to make it harder. On that hold and crunch, pick a level and find it and make it harder. Come on, you got this. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Nice work. Get up the other way. So put the dumbbell in the left hand, left leg bent, right arm out at your side, driving through heel and elbow to get yourself up. Eyes on your weight, okay? Half Turkish get up, other side. In 3, 2, let's go. Come on, this is move 10 of 13 on the mat. You only have 3 core exercises left after this. Finish strong, team. Finish strong, you are almost there. No repeats. Dumbbell core training, 1 rep at a time. Woo! Big exhale gets you up. Slow lower inhale takes you back to the mat. Come on, why are you training your core today? For me, that's so I can lift all 3 kiddos. I got an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old, and when they get out of bed in the morning, they want to be carried down those stairs, and man, are they getting big. It's getting hard. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work. Awesome job. We're going for a dumbbell sit-up. A dumbbell sit-up. If you wanted to, you could lock your feet under a weight to help keep them steady. Lock 1 foot under each weight. Strap a dumbbell across your chest. Caroline's gonna give you a half crunch. I'm giving you a full sit-up, strapping a weight across my chest. We go in 3, 2, let's go all the way down and all the way up if you're with me. If you're with Caroline, half crunch on the mat. Strapping that dumbbell across the chest is definitely gonna make it harder. Woo! Yep. Here we go, come on. 1 crunch at a time. You got it. This and 2 moves left. You're almost there. Come on. Non-stop core training. That's what this workout should be called. Non-stop dumbbell abs. So many moves. Keep breathing. Keep working. Abs are gonna feel definitely exhausted after this one. You got it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Holy bananas. Here we go. On your backside, alternating leg lowers, option to hold 1 weight overhead. Alternating leg lowers, option to hold the weight overhead. Here we go, on your back. Longer the legs, harder it is. Shorter the lever, bend the knees, easier it is. Choose your level. 3, 2, let's go. Lower 1 leg, then the other leg. You wanna make it harder. You lift your neck and shoulders up off the mat. Nice work. Lower that leg. Lift with control. Right here, leg lowers. You have this, and then we're gonna add on to this move, making it a combo move. You're gonna give me one leg lower, one reach for the toes. If this feels too easy for you, you can always lower both legs at the same time. Honestly, I've had 3 babies, and since then, I've just never been able to do the double leg lower and feel the type of core connection I wanna feel. I like doing one leg at a time better. You're here for 3, 2, and 1. Rest and recover. Same thing, but when you get to the top, you're gonna give me a toe reach. So this is low abs, this is upper abs. Put it together, combo move. One leg lower, one reach for the toe. This is your final move, guys. Last move of this 30-minute dumbbell core workout. Let's make it count. Get those legs up. 3, 2, let's go. Lower the leg, reach for the toes. Final move, lower the leg, reach for the toes. Think about the muscles that are working. Low abs here, upper abs here. Low abs here, upper abs here. Come on, finish strong, finish strong. You got this, reach for those toes. Nice work, low abs, upper abs, finish strong, low abs, upper abs, you're almost there. Yes, you can. 1 rep at a time, stick with it. Lower abs and upper abs. Come on, finish strong, finish strong. Core is on fire, like I said at the beginning of this workout. Holy bananas, my core is on fire for 3, 2, and recover. Woo! Talk about a 30-minute ab burner. 30-minute ab burner. Let's stretch, quick stretch, guys. Quick stretch, right here. Bring it up over to tabletop. My core is on fire. We're gonna do a little cat-cow action. Drop the belly, lift the chin, wag the tail. Reverse it, tuck the chin, roll that spine up, and do it again. Drop that belly again, lift the chin. Nice work. From here, you can find a nice neutral spine. I am gonna go all the way down to the mat because this just feels so good. You can plant your hands. Caroline could stick with cat-cow. I just feel like I need a good cobra in my life after that to open up and stretch my abs. They feel so contracted after that workout. So I'm just going right here, reversing the movements of today's crunches by keeping my neck and shoulders down out of my ears, opening up and stretching through the front side of my body. Nice, now we're gonna reverse it. We're all gonna find that tabletop position. We're gonna tuck our toes and just push the hips up and back, pedal your heels. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Go ahead, just grab opposite elbows or biceps, ragdoll. Let it all hang heavy, release that tension your low back might be carrying. Bend at the knees, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. When you get to the top, 2 big shoulder rolls, up, back and down. Up, back and down, 30-minute dumbbell abs. Way to go, team, awesome job. Love to see you back on the mat for another workout. I'm gonna link that 30-day ab challenge for you in the description below. My abs are on fire after that workout. I hope yours are too. If so, hit subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've queued up another functional core workout you might like here. Otherwise, I'm linking that 30-day ab challenge for you right here. Have a great day.